Okay, last video of the day is just to remind you of two things. First, we did a bunch of this type number 3 on board work. What do we need to factor out first before we even start the problem? Hopefully you guys all said negative. We factor out the negative, which means we change every sign inside the parentheses before we start the problem. Now we go about our business as usual. What times what is 6? That adds up to 5. Make the box, get our answers. But don't forget, you need to take out a negative sign. We want 2y squared to be positive, or you will be struggling to get your factors. This is called what again? Hopefully you remember. Called a binomial. So we have a greatest common factor here. Our greatest common factor here was -1. Our greatest common factor here is a 3x. 3x goes into 6x squared. 3 goes into 6 twice. We have an x still. 3 goes into 3 once. No x is left. These are the two quantities we solve for. 3x equals 0. 2x plus 1 equals 0. It's just a little bit different because this is a monomial instead of a binomial, but we still just divide by 3. 0 divided by anything is 0. This one, we subtract 1. 2x is -1 divided by 2. X is -1/2. Those are our two answers there. This one I didn't finish solving. I just wanted you to remember that you need to factor out a negative. So that's it. Have a great weekend, and we'll be back on Monday.